So what we're going to talk, just basically the same thing. Tell me a little bit about your experience here with
Oh.
HOH.
It's been an awesome experience. Like every day can be different, like with the kids, with the staff. Coming here first, I didn't really know what to expect. I just knew that it was, going to be a time of learning and a time of flexibility and just like whatever God had in store. The reason I came here originally was because it's been on my heart to either come alongside a home or start a home one day, wherever that might be. It might be in the U.S., it might be wherever that is, but like coming here, I wanted to learn like how it is running a home for like orphans and kids that need training and help. And but the days have just been beautiful. Like I'll spend my days in the office working with Don Maurice, and then after that we spend our evenings with the kiddos. We'll have lunch with them. We had dinner with them a lot in the beginning, but lately it's just been kind of different with different schedules and stuff like that. But we try to have lunches with them and just spend, their normal routines with them. It's been just a complete joy being with the kids and experiencing their ups and their downs and getting to know their stories better and just getting to love on them and the staff. Like it's been wonderful coming alongside the TOs and TAs as well, and not just being here for the kids or for your learning of your career, but also like coming alongside the people that are working every day to help the kiddos. But yeah.
Okay. As I asked Olivia, what is your shining moment, your big takeaway, if you've got something memorable of any of those things?
I would say there's a lot of memorable things, but what stands out to me is the kids that we came here. When we came here at the beginning, there was a few that were just like really quiet, really standoffish with like pretty much everybody, just kind of their own person, being secluded kind of. And so seeing them as we've been here just like gain more relationships with like their peers, but also Olivia and I, and like confiding in us and actually being confident and building that confidence, just seeing that unfold as just like the 8 months we've been here has been like the shining moments for me, just seeing them develop and gain more confidence.
I meant to ask Olivia and I forgot. Tell me the most difficult moment for you.
Oh. Difficult moment. The difficult moments for me is not typically with the children. It's because of my language barrier. Because I came here not knowing much Spanish at all, and so not being able to connect with them and learn their stories in depth like Olivia and Izzy could has been the moments that it's hard for me. Because they're like trying to talk to me and tell me this deep thing, and I can't get the whole story on my own. Like I would need a translator. But that hasn't hindered connection. But those kind of moments are difficult for me because I can see them just like wanting to like tell me this thing, and I can't understand all of it. So I would tell a person that coming next, like just to know if you don't have the language, that could be the hardship that you and the child have in connection and just like your daily life, but also not to let that be like a cancellation of you coming, because like there's still been just wonderful moments like every day in connection outside of language. But seeing the kids like sometimes have their little arguments too has been like a low as well. Like seeing them grab each other's hair and just like pulling, like looking at each other like, I'm gonna rip your hair straight out of your head. Sometimes that's hard to see and just be like, how do I help them right now? Like, and just coming alongside them and trying to escalate those moments is like has helped me learn a lot.
Yeah.
Like working with kids. But
one of the trainings that I've developed and we're sort of codifying it now is the 20-minute crisis. How can you survive the next 20 minutes with this child?
yeah.
That is so important, even in the U.S. because
Yeah.
we talk about plans and we talk about dreams and we talk about all of this, but sometimes it comes down how are we going to survive the next 20 minutes with this child in a crisis?
Honestly.
And it is so difficult, and it really makes a difference how adults respond during those times. Well, what would you have to say to somebody that was coming or considering coming to this?
Like Olivia said, I would say do it. Like, don't hesitate. You're going to learn so much, and it's going to change your life just for the better. Like, it's only going to get better. You're going to learn so much on how to work with kids. You're going to grow in flexibility. You're going to grow in your relationship with the Lord. But you have to be willing to be intentional. and spend the time with the children, spend the time with the TOs and TIAs, and spend the time learning the areas that you need to learn. And intentionality is what I would say. You need to be intentional.